Review on the Abell Happy Halloween pumpkin carving kit. You get a scraper, you get a grooving tool, you get a scooper with little saws on the ends, and you get two saws. You get a little saw, and then you get a big saw. And you also get a punch. I use it to make the outline for where I want to cut. And you get two candles that are battery operated. So when you're done, you just put the candles inside the pumpkin and it'll scare everybody. So right now what I'm doing is I'm outlining all the parts where I want to cut, and I just want to get an idea of how I want it to look. I think I want to give this one little eyes and a big mouth. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready. So basically, I'm gonna use. I want to give it little beady eyes. So I'm debating on how far out I want it to be. So I'm gonna use this to outline the circle for the eyeballs, and then I'll freehand the mouth. I'm gonna have a big mouth on this one. I already drew a little triangle here for the nose. I want to give enough space so that it doesn't fall apart when I carve the eyes out. So the question is, do I put the eyes low, or should I make them like a little lopsided, like creepy looking, or should I just put them real close?
Lopsided.
Like that?
Yeah. Alien style.
Alien?
Well,
like this, far apart?
yeah, it was slightly askew. A little bit one higher than the other. No?
Make it look creepy?
Yeah, creepy pumpkin.
Okay, so this is going to be a goofy pumpkin.
Goofy, creepy pumpkin.
Yeah. Alright, it's going to look like that. I'm going to give it give it a little imprintation here. A little imprint here with the edge of the candle.
You can use this also to
yeah,
refine the insides when you're scraping it.
Okay,
Make sure
so
all the
I'm
guts
gonna
are taken out.
So I'm going to outline the eye holes with the candle itself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I got the outline for that. And the other one's going to be like this. You want it lopsided, right, honey?
No, whatever you think. You're the pro.
Crooked. Want to give them a crooked look, because it's a crooked pumpkin. It's going to jump out and get you.
Alright, you're going to continue to outline it, and then you're going to degutify it, right?
Yeah. So I cut the top off. I gutted the inside as clean as it's gonna get, and that's all the guts. This is pretty good. So I cut the top, and I made the little eyeball part right here with the straight edge with a small saw, and these are all the guts that I took from the inside. I cut off all the stuff from on top, all the little guts of the pumpkin. When I was using this to scrape it, it flexes a little bit. It's not very strong, but it's pretty good. So it's not horrible, but it would be nice if it had a straight through design. It flexes a little bit, so when you're in there digging, just be careful you don't bend it and break it off or something and cut yourself. It's overall pretty good. Now I'm going to cut the eyeball out. I'm going to use the round scooper part. I'm just going to follow my outline as much as I can. take this off. You push the eye cut out through the front, and you're almost there. You got the eye socket cut out. You just round it off. Just go through it. Just make sure it's perfectly round. It's pretty sharp. It cuts through it like butter. That's it. I'm just gonna scrape off any little hang. So now I'm gonna cut the nose out. I'm using the little angled saw. Okay. Now I use a little saw again to go down. Follow the pattern. Should I do a little curve on the nose instead of straight?
Sure.
You can do whatever you want with these things. It's your pumpkin. Alright, so that's the nose. Now we're going to do the other eyeball. I like using the awl, or the whatever you call it, the awl or the poker or whatever you want to call it, to start the hole for the saw. Okay, so now we're going to use the rounded off punch tool, push it through. This makes it really easy to go around the eyeballs. Oh, I cut out the circle part to cut the piece. Oh well. I'm gonna leave that part in there and I go all the way around. I messed up, but it's still there. So this is this. Just wanted a little bit there, but you can't tell. You go around the eyeball on the inside to get rid of all the little shredders, the little hangy pieces that come out. Okay, so that's the face so far. I gave him the crusty side where the pumpkin grows. It's the face, so he can look like, you know, rough. It would have been cool to have a nice smooth all the way around, but you know, it's supposed to be scary. All right. So now for the mouth. Use the outline. Put the hole through there. all the points that I need to connect. After you do this, all you gotta do is just connect the dots. Okay, on the bottom of the mouth, I think I want to give him some crazy looking fangs. So, I'm gonna go like this with this. Yeah. How about right here? No. Bottom. Give him little beaver looking teeth. Give him a little beaver looking teeth in the bottom. With a gap in the middle so the stuff gets stuck in it, like little kids' hairs that are out there behaving bad. They're trying to trick or treat and they shouldn't be trick or treating because they didn't behave. Oh, that's Santa Claus. That's the wrong holiday. I'm gonna give him an awkward looking tooth, one that sticks out further than the other one. Okay. Okay. So that's cool. That'll work. Okay. And that's it. So now we're going to cut it all the way around. I'm going to use a big saw on this one. See how it works. How much material it'll remove. Slices right through it. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use a little saw for the teeth.
When might you use the other side of this one?
It's the same type of pattern as this one. If you want to just go backwards, it's about the same.
So this one would be good if you're going backwards or back and forth?
You can use this or this one or this one, but if you want to just use one tool, this should work just as well.
This one is double-sided.
It's a little fatter, so I like this one for taking corners. So now we're carving out the teeth. Okay.
The small one's better to use in closer corners?
Exactly. So we got the teeth cut out. Now I'm going to go back to the big saw. I'm going to use a smooth side to show you what it works like. Now let me get in away from the tooth so we don't saw it off. Okay. Now we're going to use a smooth side. Okay. It takes a lot more hacking to get through it on long surfaces. It is good for like cutting off the top if you want a nice smooth top. But I'm going to use the big side because it moves through the meat of the pumpkin a lot faster. Now the top. The reason I use a poker to push through the holes, it lets you know when to stop when you're working on a big surface area like this. So you see a little spot so you know when to stop. If you're letting your kids use this, tell them just make sure you supervise them. Because even though the edges aren't very sharp, if they are cutting a sharp corner on the pumpkin and they lose their grip, they can still cut themselves.
They can also hurt themselves with a poker because it's very pointy edge.
Yeah. Or just have them use a little one. It'll take them a lot longer. Yeah, it'll take them a lot longer to cut with a small one, with a smaller blade. Okay. One more section to go, and we are done with the mouth. So I cut out the eyes out. I cut out his nose. The other eye, he got the wacky eyeballs with the irises pointing in different directions. I gave him some teeth with like hamster-looking teeth in the bottom, like a rabbit or a rodent with some fangs. And now I just gotta look in the pile of guts and put his lid back on. Let me find the angle. Where was it? Right there. So, let me see. Now we'll just take it back off. I forgot to put the lights in there. So now we put in the lights in there. They sell the ones that flicker too. Some of them flicker, but these are just they stay on all the time. Put the lid back on, and then boo, boo, see, there you go. Kind of looks like the bat wing or something. I don't know, but I want to make it look like a hamster mouth, like evil looking.
Looks more like a Batman mouth.
That's it. These are the tools. They're all rinsed off. The scooper, the saws, the round scoop thing, the angled one, and the poker. I give it 2 thumbs up. Check it out.
And the 2 lights inside.
Oh, and it came with 2 lights. It came with 2 lights inside there. So there goes your Halloween pumpkin. Check it out. See you later. Lights out.